This one at the hold up where they go on for Oluku area this early morning over the protest by some communities for Obia noticed. They talk say herdsmen don invade their community, make government come answer their cry. Na wetin dey call this hold up this early morning be this. We dey live now for Oluku area. This one na serious hold up wey don hold for Oluku side. So we go dey advance now to go catch the people wey dey protest. So make una dey follow us.
Okay, now we are going to where the protest dey take place for Oluku direct. This is GTV Nigeria, reaching you from Benin City. Protest. Yes. As you can see, the hold up is massive. Not going. Yes, so we'll soon reach the place where the protest they take place. We can march it there straight. Which area be this? No, this one. Huh? New road. Which area? Which area? Okay, that's the new road. Okay. Yes, today new road for Oluku, close to Oluku Junction, where the protest take place. As before you look, if you get sharp eye, you will start say Oluku Junction. The place is already blocked by the protesters. Yeah, so protest against protesting against all this smell with the government come outside.
Enter their community. This one now?
Yes, from Obia.
From the back, Obia River side.
Yes. That day we go to.
I'm going to Oriel. I have to walk
Yes,
fast.
Walk fast, go far for your
Far. Where I don't lose it.
Exactly.
Wow. They are talking about it on Maharanta. No. They really protest too.
No be small thing. It's not man.
Wow, see the women.
You can see the area. There is no going, there is not coming. The whole place is blocked. You can hear the chanting. Yes, just arrived at the scene of the protest. You can hear the village women.
As I return to now, the day side ITV now, man around town. Now we organize this program, and like waiting somebody talk, Martin Luther King. He say, if we fight for freedom, we must not drink from the cup of bitterness. We no come here come fight. We no come here come destroy anything. Because if we destroy anything, we fight each other. The very things we will condemn our oppressors for, we take guilty of those things. Waiting we come here come do now to exercise the God-given fundamental human rights wey God give us. Because according to Fela can say human rights na my own. Tell yourself say human rights na your own. Tell yourself say human rights na your own. Nobody fit dash me. Nobody fit dash me. Nobody fit dash me. Nobody fit dash me. Human rights na my own. Human rights na my own. Nobody fit dash me. Nobody fit dash me. We must continue to fight for our rights.
Now who get your land? Now we get
everybody.
Now we get
our right to life.
Yes.
Our right to property.
Yes.
Our right to freedom of association.
Yes, sir.
Our right to freedom of assembly.
Yes, sir.
Our right to freedom of movement.
Yes, sir.
Our right to family.
Yes, sir.
Everything now God give us.
Yes.
Government no get the right to take am.
No.
Not to talk of Fulani herdsmen. Not to talk of bandits.
Yes, sir.
Not to talk about terrorists or kidnappers.
Yes, sir.
Today,
Yes, sir.
all the yama we don't go on.
Yes.
That's not today. We no go fit fear the government. Now, wetin we go do now? We wan move now. DJ go to start our music. Everybody go to gather. Hello. As Nasi so,
Yes, sir.
we get many media stations with the day yes.
Yes.
We get ITV.
Yes.
We get Super FM.
Yes, sir.
We get KUFM.
Yes, sir.
We get STV.
Yes, sir.
We get GTV.
Yes, sir.
We get Sahara Reporters.
Yes, sir.
And we even get all those online media,
Yes,
all
sir.
those NTA.
Yes, sir.
All of them the day yes.
Yes, sir.
Today, we must speak with one voice.
Yes.
That nobody go fit make us feel inferior. Except we give them the permission.
Yes.
So I beg, anywhere I go, anywhere we go,
Yes, sir.
and I go follow us.
Yes, sir.
So I beg, onward forever.
Hey, wait, for the bad governments. Election matter don't hold them now. They don't talk about people when they push and they kill. Things they increase every day. Government not even dey the country. Government not dey.
Yes. You can see on the protest matter. You can see the whole place is full. Hello, man. Yes. Are they live? Okay, no one. Okay, send me for WhatsApp. Okay. Sir.
Our bad government will everybody hear them. People dey vex. Bro, people dey vex.
All those sound robbers won't come to finish our land.
I don't tell you that. Oh, they do live. No one records go there and record. They want to go on live. On the Apple. That's why. No, get one for Apple. They use both Facebook and YouTube. That is good. Okay, that means alright, I need to stop on my starter. Okay, my door, I'll do it now. Okay, my door, Sorry, what station is this? Please, grassroots. Grassroots. Okay, I want to say something. Okay. Yes, this is Oluku Lagos, BENIN Lagos Expressway, and I am Comrade the Edo State Deputy Coordinator of the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, CONISAD. Yes, we are here to support the movement of the Odigwetwe community, Odigi community, and people of Ovia Northeast Local Government Area due to the invadement of Fulani herdsmen in their communities. Now you can see that this period, farmers are no longer able to go to the farms to work. Farmers are no longer able to go to the farms to cultivate their products. Because of this, starvations have evolved the land. So this is why these people have come for a peaceful protest
They are not here to cause commotion. They are not here to cause havoc, but they are here to lay their demands to the government, for the government to do the needful, to be able to eradicate those people, those miscreants, those hoodlums, those people who do not have a place to stay except the bushes. They are here to remove them from the community. So the government, all the police, the DSS, and all other security operative and all the security architecture of this state, we are beckoning and calling on you to make sure you remove, do all you can, do all the best you can to remove unnecessary Fulani herdsmen in the bush. Why should we hungry in our own land? Why should we not be able to have our farms, cultivate our crops because of people who do not belong to this community? So the government of this state, Governor Norega Baseki, we are calling on you, the Commissioner of Police, we are calling on you, the DSS and all other security architecture of this country. We are calling on you to make sure you do the needful so that this thing will stop. As I said before, my name still remains Comrade Osasume Idehe from the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, CONISA. Thank you and God bless you.
Happening live in Oluku, Edo State.
Now, without us, they will not eat.
No.
Without us, they will not eat.
This is our country now, Nigeria. So mostly everything. Everyone has done a partner. I'm looking at people for food. They tell government, say, may I come protest for you? Don't protest for the president. Don't know the man because government they get cow. They don't give you the AK to kill you for the common farmer. So now, that's why we are. That's our hunger. That's why we are here. So we will do it for 1 month. So make them say we are fully paid food. No more farming. Nothing in the farm again. The body give the gun AK-47 to Azoka. The gun, the best side of gun. Assorted weapons. We operating the farmers. So that's my view. God bless you, officer. Thank you very much.
Greatest Nigerian people. The people where they here, we great. Greatest Nigerian people. We go run. We go run. Now who get the land? Now we got the land.
Enough is enough. We want to know what the land.
So we be peaceful people. People come from different parts of the country. They come stay with us. They get good character. They say they want farm. We no accept them.
Yeah. We accept.
All of us they live together as good people. All of a sudden, some people come. They say they get AK-47. They say they want to drive us come out for our land. We go agree? No! They set fire for our cocoa plantation. We go agree?
No! They don't burn and finish. That is
so. The work where we they do with the farm, this is not farming season. Yes. They say they're not going to allow us to plant. We go green. No. Even the one where we don't plant before, we want to go clear grass around them. They say they're not going to green. We accept. No. So, waiting we come for today. Now to tell the whole world, yes. We not go green, oh, we not go green, we not go green, we not go green, oh, we not go green, we not go green. So they say soldiers come on the Gwetwe. You don't ever see where soldiers they stay for hotel. our people go government house. They see governor. No. They see deputy governor. No. Who they see? They say na CSO. Take it one by one. Odigi dey here. Oyara dey here. Ofitebe dey here. Adigwetu dey here. Okogu dey here. Igolo dey here. Oba dey here. Uya dey here. Uyimo 1 or 2. So Abubere 1 or 2. So we just finished one program now. They call the commissioner of police, man around town. They don't clap for them, they support them well. They support them well. For the program, they call the commissioner of police. Commissioner of police say, make we give them a very short time. There's a new commissioner of police. He said within the next few days, we are going to see action. But we tell her say we not go rest. So what do we do today? Now number 1, I beg, we not go destroy anybody. We not go fight any person. We just want to say, we not go agree, we not go agree. Take our land. We not go agree. We not go agree, we not go agree. Take our land. Now who got the land? So this rally, now just introduction where we take our leg. We are going to call one person from each community. Make them tell us waiting their experience, so that all of us know. When I know say broom, if broom join together, now they get power. So we are going to be calling you again and again and again until waiting we want reach our hand. What do we want? Our land. There are 2 people. That they fight us for our land. Where they take our land from government. Okomu will be one of them. Dufri be another one. And many others. When for white people, when do you go take our land from us? Take the land reserve. Did they pay us? So that land still belongs to us. The federal people they found for reserve. Which land will remain for us? We go agree. Let the clap for themselves. So the Ojawere of Igolo is here. As I talk to you, so everybody for that village, they don't come out. So let me come down. So make it tell us what you experience. So the different communities, let them choose who will speak for them. This one what they do so now the whole world, they go hear them. So talk to you. Greatest of your people. Thank you very much.
Hello, greatest of your people. I beg you, I go give chat for where that DJ dey. Those waiting on top them, everybody come down, I beg. Greatest of your people. Greatest of your people. If you like say one of the bike wey we carry come, you put am for back pocket, you can't forget. I beg carry am come for us. You hear? If you know say you want to come for us. So So everybody will talk, but they stand here because we don't want to punish our brother Moto. Greatest Edo people! Now who get the land? Now who get the land? Now who get the land? Una go gree make dem take am? Una go gree make dem take am? Una say make dem dey kill our sisters for bush? Una say make dem no allow us farm? So we go dey do the thing siriri wẹrẹrẹ. So no. Greatest Edo people.
At Oluku, you can see the mammoth crowd that came out for the protest. Time for justice, for security in their community.
Greatest Edo people. Greatest Edo people. Shey una know say if we do all the things wey we do here, the world no see am, e mean say we no do anything, abi? So e get wetin una go do for me now, una go shift back small so that the media people wey dey for here go dey for our front, so dem go dey see me, dem go dey see you, so that the world go dey see me, e go dey see you. So na all of us dey cry ooo. Shey you understand? So make we shift back a bit. Make we shift back a bit. Hello? Greatest Edo people! Una don tire nana? Una don tire? The communities wey dey here, make una representative, make una decide who wan speak for each of the community. Make dem just come near here. Una hear me so? No be everybody na dey talk for here. You understand? Because everybody get the opportunity to talk. You understand? Naturally. But if we say make all of us wey dey here talk, e mean say we go stay till next week. Abi? Greatest Edo people. Abeg, the talk wey we wan still talk, make we make am say e dey short. No be only your story na the news go carry. If the story too long, news no go carry am sef, dem go cut am comot because the story too long. So make am short. Greatest Edo people. Na who get the land? Na who get the land? Na who get that land? That land who get am? Na who get am? Okay, make we tell the world wetin dey happen for here. So you go introduce yourself, then you talk for 5 minutes. Greatest Edo people. Greatest Edo people. I would like to start with this song. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Felice Gareva, the audio way of Igolo community. I will sing one small song. We want to know for the land. We want to know. This land belongs to we Edo people, and we will never relinquish that land for anybody. The issue of herdsmen has been with us for the past 6 years. Okay. The problem when we get with the herdsmen, it don't dey with us for more than 6 years. We dey cry to government did not mind us. Every day they kill us, they rape our women, they burn our house. Even meanwhile they do so, my own house they burn am down for Igolo community. We don't do protest before. We go to
House of Assembly, we go to NUJ, from there to the governor house. Wetin we see? Nothing. Nobody answer us. At the end, they say make we form wetin? Vigilante. We wey be farmer, wey we no get bush, we no get farm, we no get where they make money, they say make we come dey pay money. If I'm lying, Okokwo is here, Akepan is here, Okokode is here, Anya is here, Igolo is here, Prospector community. Abuere too, they dey here. They say make we pay 25,000 naira each per community. Now we, they fight. Now we, they drag comot for our land. Now we, the government wey support to protect us. Now they still they tell us make we pay money. Where we go see the money? Person wey no go farm for the past 4, 5, 6 months. Like Igolo, since September last year, they drive us. Come on for bush. I appeal to everybody. Today is not going to be the last day. We will continue. We will continue to fight until our voices are heard all over the world. Thank you. I rest my case for now.
Greatest Edo people! Upon the greatest Edo people! See, it be like say this place where we stand so, it too choke. It do what it choke. He do wetin? He choke. He do wetin? He choke. Abeg, if you know say you no dey among those who wan talk now, please, abeg, Mona just go behind the banner. Abeg. Then. Abeg. We wan try more coordinate this thing very well so that okay, abeg, make everybody wey dey this side make dem go behind the banner. Abeg. Greatest Edo people, abeg, the way we go do am be say very soon we go like make each representative from each community, from Odigi, Odigwetwe, Oyiri, all of them, they're going to talk how they see the matter from each of their community perspective, one after the other. But for now, I beg, make we come back, make everybody for come back here, make people for they see those where they talk. I beg. Greatest Edo people, we don't talk and today say when the last one wey happen for Odigwetwe community, a day after that day I was there to represent CONISA, Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs. When I addressed the people, the youths, I told them something. I said, if I tell them something, say, if the government no intervene, we go intervene by ourselves. Because security should not be left in the hands of the government alone. The security architecture of this country don't fail us. So that is why we are beckoning on the government now. Say, may they intervene now, because if they don't intervene, the youth go intervene themselves. Fulani herdsmen, they get rights to carry dagger. They get right to carry guns. But if they sit dagger for U-turn, they don't U-turn, they go arrest them. So what will they talk? Edo people say we not agree. Or Via people say we not agree. Now, I beg, make we go back. Then we go start to call each leader from each community. May they come and see the may they come and talk their own perspective on their experience on how the thing take day. I beg. So we go start from. If they no hear us, Jawa go dey. If they no hear us, Jawa go dey. Jawa go dey. Jawa go dey. If they no hear us, Jawa go dey. If they no hear us, Jawa go dey. My brothers, I bring greetings from Edo Civil Society Organization. We are here again to sympathize with you now. This issue of herdsmen is a thing that we must take by the bull. Now the right of our leaders to give us their first responsibility na to give us security and welfare. That is their first responsibility. So why our leaders playing politics with our lives? Why they play politics with our lives? So comrades, the party just dey start. So as he said, by the grace of God, the leaders of the 20 communities should be out here to come and tell the world, because we are going to draw the attention of the international community to tell them that the government has failed in their duties. We will no longer wait for them to come and do it for what? By compelling them to do the needful. Isoleto!
Great Ado people. Hilary Omorege, that be my name. I come from Odigwetue community. Our people are here with us. Wetin happen for Odigwetue community since 2014? Our people no dey go farm again. They have killed more than 20 persons in Odigwetue community. We cry, we do protest, go Oba Palace. We cry, we do protest, go Governor office on several occasions. We write petition to House of Assembly. House of Assembly people, they come put signposts from Odigi, go reach on one say, this area no grazing. As they do, the next day now increase. Then we cry sote, we go Governor office again. They kill one person for the one pastor. We carry in dead body and casket go Governor office. They no answer us. That one come make Governor come Odigi. He say he give them 90 days when they go take pack comot for that our bush. The day when he talk, now that day, herdsmen, cow begin dey come again. They enter our farm, they burn all the farm. When they go bring their cow come, they go tell you say, this your garri, this your yam, na cow food. He go say, this your garri, this your yam, na cow food. They go drive you. They go say, leave this place. With fear, our people no dey go. Then they go shoot gun. Recently now, the one wey happen on the 7th of April 2022, they kill 5 persons in my community. This one, now be one of them when they butcher. This one, so now they butcher when they will carry alive. So now be that one when they butcher on the 7th of April 2022. Then 4 weeks ago, just a month now, they enter our community for night. They begin shoot gun. They can't reach our backyard. We no get gun, we no get cutlass. So what we can't do, our people can't come out, we can't still pursue them. Then we cry come meet government, our people know they go farm again, they don't burn our cocoa farm. Wasunu don't still visit our community. All our farm don't finish. So we thank the organizer of this rally. God go bless all of you now.
Greatest Edo people, abeg, we don talk am before, I go still talk am again. As we dey here, as the mic enter your hand, make am short. Make am short. So
Great Ado people. Great Ado people. You want to talk so? From Oti community, my name is David Osasokosu, aka Shinarambo. So, like our community, from Igbekwe go reach Odigwetue as my I told us by Mr. Omorege. No farm, no cocoa farm, no plantain farm, no yam farm, no garri farm. All our people for community don't come out. Fulani don't kill more than 30 for Odigi. Rape our women, kidnapping, day and night. We don't cry to government several times. When we even reach House of Assembly, government office last time, they ask us, say, how they take the chop? Who shoot and the chop? What is the color of the cow?
At the end of everything, then the next night they pursue or reach our frontage for house for Digi. Many of our people for Digi now, they don't even do it again. They don't have BENIN, no farm again, nothing. You can't even go there. So as we are talking now, our people are in pace.
Greatest Edo people! Greatest Edo people! Greatest Edo people! Don't engage the police! Don't engage the police! No engage the police! No engage the police! No engage the police! We not say what it is that they do not do. Please do not go back. Greatest Edo people!
Break everything. Then leave the road. The police around there, the police should go away. The police are not doing their job. And they don't need their security now. Now when they needed their security, they didn't do anything. Right now they should go away. They don't need them around here. Police should go away. That's what the police are saying. That's what they're saying. They say police should go away. Is not a woman being. This is happening live at Oluku. You can see the whole place is filled with protesters.
no go gree. Leave our farmland, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Leave our farmland, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Leave our farmland, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Leave our farmland, we no go gree. Abi una go gree? Una go gree? Una go gree? Abeg, Edo people, make una come back. Make una come back. Una see wetin happen just now? E get what I wan draw una attention to now. I wan draw una attention to the power of the what? People. I wan draw una attention to the power of what? The people. The police reach here. The people, even as I dey talk say make dem no go, dem no gree. Dem say dem must chase the police. As dem go, dem run abi dem no run. Dem run abi dem no run. But one thing wey I wan still tell una, we come out here for peaceful protest. We no dey violent. If we dey violent, we for be like the criminals wey we dey talk of now. We dey peaceful. We no go destroy one vehicle today. We no go rob one person today. So if you know say na you hold this mic, the second mic, and you never still bring am come out, no let our ancestors come find you. Please bring the mic back. Greatest Edo people.
My people, make we understand how this matter be. We talk just now, say big company, true government, that they take our land. Una know them. At the same time, people where they take care of cow, they also want to take our land. For that big company, we get some people here. Not only did they take their land, they destroyed their houses, they destroyed their schools, they destroyed their church, even mosque. They're here with us. So maybe we give microphone now to the people of Agomba Yeme.
Great Edo State! Great Edo State! Great go. My name is Lawa Ahmed. I'm from Agomba Yeme community, which everybody knows, Sule Camp. I'm talking about big company that they take over our land, they destroy our crops, they destroy our houses, they destroy our churches, they destroy our mosques, and they chase everybody away with police, vigilante, with soldiers. Up till now, no compensation, nothing. The companies, they are all theories, both Okomu, Agripam, Flower Maize, they have chased us away. We are jobless. Up till now, we are roaming about. All the people from Agomba community, they have nothing to do. We are roaming about everything. Please, we beg the government of Edo State, they should take notice of that. We plead on them. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. Great Edo State!
Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Ever militant, ever conscious Nigerian people. Well done. You see, now Martin Luther King, I go break am down for pidgin so that the ordinary people here they go understand. Now he talk and say, if we dey fight for freedom, make we try as possible, make we no drink from the cup of bitterness. Why I dey talk this be say, the very same things wey we dey condemn our oppressors for, we no go fit dey guilty. Make we no allow people see say we dey guilty of those things. You see, we come here come protest and exercise our fundamental human rights, our right to life, our right to get property, our right to assemble and associate, and our freedom to movement. and our right to family life wey dis Fulani herdsmen and dis terrorists and bandits and kidnappers and rapists dey visit on our people. Abeg, whenever we see security people wey come here say dem wan go about their normal business, abeg make we no dey stone dem. E no dey proper at all. People dey wey say na we organize all these things. Now we still invite police make dem come provide security for us so that people no go hijack am. If we dey hijack am, so government go get wetin dem fit hold us. So abeg, if we dey fight for our rights, make we still dey peaceful.
Okay, greatest Edo people, una know say we no come here come dance, we no come here come laugh, we no come here come look uche face, we come here come talk our mind. So right now, the next person wey wan talk na from Onwa community, and this time why e dey important to me because na woman, and we suppose give women as much opportunity as we give men. Equal rights. Thank you.
Great Edo, great. My name na Elizabeth Eberwari. I'm from Onwa community. When it is Onwa, we don't see, we don't suffer for this herdsmen hand. They don't kill people where they don't kill for Onwa more than 20. One day they kill 3. The other day they kill 4. Now so they tell the kid them go reach Ofitebe. Ofitebe now nobody for inside Ofitebe. They don't pursue people. Farm they don't put fire. Me when they yes I be woman. The day when my boy go farm, they ask say where your madam. My boy tell them say madam no come. He say me they tell the madam say me he no want see for inside the farm. As I did so, I just dey with 8 children, no husband. And at that farm, now they leave. Now they talk and say, make boys, women, make they go do farm, make they not thief. Okay, they don't say we now, say make we go do farm. Make the youth go do farm, make they not thief. They say we now, they carry death, they carry and follow we. They carry killer, they carry and follow we. Then they kill we, they go. Then they chop our food. Wetin we dey do as we bring this matter come out so na God na he go bless una. Now we know say yes we wan restand fight the fight because the thing don too much. They take am make parable say if the pikin dey cry mother no know, the mother go know say that pikin wey dey cry so na hungry na him dey beat the pikin na make the pikin dey cry. Now we wey dey here we women mostly we women wey dey do farm wey no get husband. Now that farm, now be our husband. Now that farm, now we tell the train our children. Now as they don't pursue we for inside that farm now, we don't get what where we they do. We don't get where we they go. We don't get where we they come. We don't get who they help us. Pass that farm with God where they help us. Now as they pursue we so we get the power, we get the right. Still John, everybody, may we still fight. This our fight. Rich Andy are from our community.
Greatest Edo people, una see am say the woman when man dey talk since man dey talk plenty as woman come now he talk am short, then you come see am say he dey express the emotion and he dey pain her. As he dey pain her, as he dey pain you na so he dey pain me, as he dey pain you na so he dey pain us, as he dey pain us na so he dey pain our ancestors. Na who get the land? Na who get the land? Our ancestors go leave that land for us. We go come on leave our house. We go run leave our house. The next community we want talk for here na Bumere Checo.
Great Edo people, great Ovia Northeast people. We not go sleep. My names are Felix Aro. I am from Second Abuere. That village where don't they viral, go everywhere. Where Fulani comes in January 2nd with AK-47, about 9 of them. Naikon community come tell the people where they house, say where the elders of this community. They say elders they don't go Benin. Now they tell them, say if they come, they don't overtake everywhere. Say but they don't go disturb us, they don't go chop our crops, they don't go disturb us. As we hear now, we say, this one, it happened for Ugolo. Now so they go negotiate. But before you know, they thought they cut their plastic, they root their cassava, they do everything. Now we say we not agree. As we see say we not agree, go back to village there. Carry people go see things for themselves. What they destroy. That night, now people they invade the community. They shoot sporadically. All our people where they there, they go sleep bush 3 days before they come out. So my people, we don't cry. Our cry, we don't even get tears for us again. We don't hungry. Our children where they higher school, many of them don't their house because no possibility to pay their school fee. My people, we don't cry tire. We go governor's office, go NUJ, go House of Assembly, all to no avail. Now bubu they do us. They go come tomorrow, they go come tomorrow. Una see where person where they find something that they ask me can't pay put. Person they suffer, they cry, no food, no money. You say they can't pay 25,000 before now come TV. My brother, our Basaki don't fail us. He don't fail us because beneath the main parable say no right sticking person or father go feed the sleep when fire dey in roof. Nobody go feed one, no rightful father go feed one. Now only your papa go feed that one. They inside AC they enjoy. They inside AC they do nothing. Election they call na matter of election 2023. Now they don't get time for we as fear not these people. What would they suffer? They don't kill time for our side. Burn houses, all our cocoa farm, all our life crop. They don't invade all. They don't burn all. We don't even know where to start from. So make we not relate to this one at day one. We will continue to fight this cause, not until justice is prevailed. God bless you all.
Greatest Edo people! Greatest Edo people! I don't they talk am again. We talk and say nothing go lost for this place. Check your body well. If you know say you dey look for your key, you waka come back here. But as you dey also dey check your body, look your neighbor. If you see our microphone for a pocket, call our attention. No be joking matter o. Look your neighbor. If you see our microphone for a pocket, call our attention. So the next community to talk now na Uyere community.
Greater Sado people. Greater Sado people. Are we tired? I am Prince Ike Ikwogio Uwaifu, the community secretary Uyere community. When I reason what the Fulanis are doing, I tears. And inside tears, I wept. Sometimes I wake up in the night and reason the killings, the massacring. Why did they do us? That they slaughter us like cow. That they slaughter us like fowl. Even in my community, somebody was beheaded. That is the slaughterer like as they slaughter goat. They will cut person head. Tear the head for them. Our yam, they go root them. The one where they will chop, remember they put fire. You carry come like this, they will slice our gari. They will pursue you, say make you not load the gari. But your president, now cow go to chop your gari. Many of us see where cow they chop plantain, but all those their cow they chop plantain. Your president, they go slice the plantain, they go chop them. They want to chop grass again. When we they grow, they come. Now grass, now we don't say cow they chop. Fulani that time, they come our primary school. We'll carry can, we'll give them. May they give us the piece of cow, say our finger one long. This time around, God punish any devil. When you go tell Fulani, may give them peace. Now, our yam, our cassava, our everything, now they survive. Now terrorists, now they carry come. Now Boko Haram, now they surround us. Now be herdsmen. All the people I want to make you know say now Boko Haram, they surround us. So now our government go top put. If our government not top put, we go top put because the youth the first. Our elders the first. The young ones the first. Because we just have the first. Men will not stop. Greatest Sado people.
All right. Greatest Sado people. Information wey reach our hand say the police a new commissioner of police. Now 1 week, now you don't dey Edo State now. I first tell una say for the program Man Around Town where we go, they call the CP and he talk. He say make una not worry. So he send somebody make come talk to us too. Not be say they want to disrupt this program. So if they can still see him, may they call him alone, his representative. Okay. It's alright, no, we don't want to pray people. So please, wait. Is the CP around now? Go and fetch him. Okay. Don't worry, we will soon finish. Let's hear some music. Nigeria. Where are you from? Yes, what do you say?
Greatest Edo people, greatest Edo people, greatest Ovia people. See, concerning all the things wey don dey happen for this community for a very long time, be say Fulani people don dey kill us. But wetin dey there be say a new CP, he never stay up to 1 week for Edo State. He don send somebody come say he wan come tell una wetin he wan do concerning this Fulani herdsmen. So please, hello, please make we just hear wetin they wan talk. Hello, they no come dispatch us. They no fit dispatch us. Hello, they just want pass message. He just want pass message wey the CP send and come.
Greatest Edo people, make I assure una of one thing. Una see me wey dey here so. I no be Edo man, but they born me for Edo State. Now I be typical grassroots activist. I no dey fight cause when I dey lose. Now under no circumstance when I dey here wey I go take collect 5 naira for una head because the gods of the land no go gree me survive am. So the assurance that they give una now say, because already as we dey here now we dey plan say we wan round up. But if we can't see that CP come now, we can't say we wan round up, it go be like say na because of that say they don collect bribe. But make I tell una wey dey here, for us being here, we have to understand say today na the beginning of the war. The beginning of the I no get right to tell una more na comot for road. Even though say na me organize una today. I no get right to tell una say make una no protest for una right because na una right. I no get right too to come tell una say una must receive the CP. If una say una no want, na una right. You understand? But in the interest of peace, make I speak big grammar small. In the interest of peace, they say the commissioner of police look and say Ovia people gather. He come say he go be insult to the Ovia people if he no come address them. He come send one person. Say may he come address them. So now make me the beg una. But if una say una no want the address, you see the democracy wey we need for this country na everybody's opinion. Na wetin everybody want na we go do. Okay, abeg o.
Greatest Edo people, Yes, the CP, the Commissioner of Police Edo State Command, just one come address us. He sent somebody make come address us concerning the demands of Ovia people, concerning the cry of Ovia people. Now, we just give them listening ears. But if una say una no want, I tell with you now. But make we give them listening ears. Make we just hear what they want talk. Hello. Make we hear what they want talk concerning our matter. Greatest of your people. Greatest of your people.
Okay, listen, I beg make una go tell am say make e no come because I be democratic person. I dey read the thoughts of the people here now say they no wan make e come, and that's simple. Okay, they say mo try am open. DJ. When I remember Nigeria, not to run away my eyes. I say when I remember Nigeria, what to run away my eyes. I say what to run away my eyes, what to run away my eyes. Greatest Edo people. Greatest and the greatest of your people. Make we listen to ourselves. You see this fight now, fight to finish. Some of us when they are among una not come from Ovia, but I go tell you, me I'm from Ovia. I'm from Obagene Ewosa. I'm from Ovia, Northeast. Even though say he never reach my community, now from club then they enter with the dance. Small before you know, this brother go say he never reach my side. The other one say he never reach my side. Before you know, Edo State don't finish. We go wait till Edo State finish. We go wait till Edo State finish. But while we no go wait, we must use sense do one. Because now headers talk and say now sense, then tell the key rat where they inside pot, where they no go destroy the pot. The truth be said, we don't suffer rich, we don't tire, and we have decided to take our destiny in our hands. Greatest of your people. And no one begin the measure community because community is many. Whether you come from the community or not, you are affected. If
if I dey town, my mama come buy something for that community, something happen to am, e never affect me. Or my papa come hustle for that community, something happen to am, e never affect me. So this matter wey dey on ground, e affect everybody. But like I talked before, na sense we go use to take kill that rat. Now, all these people dey inside that bush or our community, we must chase them out. Abi no be so we agree? But the problem be say some of us never ready to do am, some don ready, and the truth be say no be all of us also get the mind to take do am by ourselves. True of us, but we get people wey owe us a responsibility to do am, and because we dey pay them our money every month as salary, they owe us that responsibility to dey pursue them. How we take dey pay them? We dey pay our tax. Mama wey dey sell leaf for market, e dey pay tax now. Now from that tax, now they take dey pay police, now they take dey pay army. So for that reason, the reason why we dey pay them, they must work put. True of us. Now listen, the truth be say we need the police, we need the army to go inside that bush to go pursue them come out. And not be said to chase them go one side. We want make sure say they must chase them come out for Edo State. Not be our agreement be that. But to do that, as the commissioner now say he don't see wetin we dey talk, he don't see us say we no dey happy, he come send person come. Make we give am small benefit of that. Wait, listen first. Make we listen to ourselves. Hello. If you tell person say this thing wey you say you wan do, if you no do am for me, e no go stay long. 5 minutes no wahala, e no go stay long. Greatest Edo people, listen. If we no listen to ourselves, e no go work. Listen. We need to make them commit themselves. We need to make police commit themselves. We need soldiers to commit themselves. Listen. After today, e no go head here.
Isoleto.
Greatest Edo people.
As my brother have said, this Ofia issue that make us not quick get CP. So now we have a new CP. This issue because it's on ground, that's why they're not going to give us CP. Now they don't give us the one where he go work. So let's give him more tears. Please.
Greatest Nigerian people. I come. Wait, okay. Greatest Nigerian people. Hello. Like I tell you before. We don't go fit say we dey fight for freedom, we dey fight for the cup of bitterness. We must fight and lead by example. Abeg, the commissioner of police dey here with us now. He wan address us. Abeg, make we hear from am. Abeg. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Greatest Nigerian people. Abeg, we hear the commissioner of police.
We are all on the same page. We are all on the same page. My name is I'm an Assistant Commissioner of Police, James Chu, from the Operations Department. I was delegated by the CP to come and talk to us. The Commissioner of Police, we all know is new, and he shares with you in this pain. We are all on the same page, and all on the same reason to be here to talk to you. He has asked me to let you know that you know he's a new person in Edo State. The Commissioner of Police is still very new. He has taken notes. He has taken notes of all the incidents that we have had in these communities and other communities in Edo North. There are very, very critical strategies that are in place to ensure that the excesses of these men who are disturbing our villages, who are harming our people, are monitored and equally checked and stopped. I want to assure you that the police is not resting on this issue. I want to assure you, we are going to work in hands and in gloves with the communities to ensure that we achieve the essence of this gathering. All of us here might not have knowledge of what is in place. All of us here might not have knowledge of what the CP has designed in respect of what is happening here. All of us here might not be privileged to sit with him and talk, but definitely he has a meeting after now with your leaders at the headquarters. But I want to reassure you, like I said earlier, that all of this will be checked and peace will definitely be restored. We are appealing for calm, and we are appealing for patience. We are equally appealing that we hold our patience and ensure that we synergize together. We synergize because we cannot do it alone. We need the cooperation of the community and the leadership to ensure that we achieve our purpose. Please let us be calm. We are appealing for peace once more. We are ensuing for peace. We are employing for peace, and we are calling for maximum cooperation from members of the communities. Thank you. Greatest of the people. Greatest of the people. To my right is the
make camera say what I'm going to tell you, you know my voice is gone. What I'm going to tell you is this. We asked for 3 hours or 4 hours for this program. We have 30 minutes more. Our people who are traveling to different parts, they have been stopped. So we are going to take a few more speeches. We will dance, then we will bring this program to an end. That is what we are going to do. We organized it with your leaders, and please, we must listen to each other. Thank you very much.
Help them, please. To calm the crisis.
People.
Help them.
You are sure?
What do you have to say concerning what is happening here today?
By the grace of God, we have done the best. But the question is, why will our leaders blame politics with our lives? Their first responsibility is to protect life and property. But that's what we are not. Reverse is the case. Can you imagine for the past 5 months, our dads, our moms are no longer comfortable in their constituency. The herdsmen don't sack them, come up for their houses. And all the same, the authorities are not doing anything about it. So how long are we going to remain like this? So by the grace of God, the message has been sent to the international community that Nigeria needs help. Thank you.
It's funny enough that after the meeting with the governor and the AIG, the governor said the security challenge we have in Edo State is land grabbing. And he left the issue of herders that has invaded our communities. He's talking about land grabbers. The governor is culpable, our House of Assembly members are culpable, the president is culpable, the security forces, they are all culpable in this situation we are finding ourselves right now. And even our communities are all still culpable. Leaders, they come to don't collect money for food and for herdsmen and say make they come grace on their bush. Those leaders, one by one, go they drag them come outside. Make they come for me the money, make they return food and the money give them. So that we go take over our communities again. Our security forces, we hear till they bring soldiers. Make they come secure the place. Soldiers need they lodge them for hotel. Best way they go work, go bush. Now hotel now want they stay. So the Fulani has, sorry, let me not use the word Fulani, the elders, criminal elders have virtually taken over all our community around these houses. So we are calling on the world, we are calling on the governor, we know he won't hear us, but we still call on him to come and rescue us from this menace. If short time we'll be having food scarcity, because farmers are no longer going to the farm. Villagers are no longer staying in their village, they are in Benin City now. So we are calling on them that we need help right now in Edo State. We need help, we are crying for help. Thank you.
Make you hear this word. Over against the discipline, you. And Nigerian government, you. They will be back you. My people are useless. My people are senseless. My people are indisciplined. And Nigerian government, you. Them they back me down. My people are useless. My people are senseless. My people are
Selecto in Africa. Oga Scott, what do you have to say concerning what is happening here today? What message do you have for our government?
First of all, I want to say I am highly disappointed at the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, because he is supposed to be the chief security officer of Edo State. But in a state where a chief security officer has abandoned his core responsibility and has become a demigod of himself by paying deaf ears to the masses that elected him into that position. We are totally disappointed at him because he is supposed to be the one to put things in place. How can you be in a state and people are dying and you keep quiet? Where is the security vote that is always given to you every year? There is 200 million naira that is always given to him every year. Where is this money going to? If you check our security architecture, nothing works. Is it the local vigilante you want to talk about? They purchase their arms and ammunition themselves. What is the responsibility of the state governor? Now go to the base where the Edo State Security Network has their base. You will discover that people's parents sleep under the code. They sleep under the code. Why? Because they want to fight crime. Because these masses are tired. We are tired of living in fear. We are tired of remaining as slaves in our own father's land. So we have decided to take our destiny by our hands. That's why we are here today. To let the world know that the governor of Edo State is still sleeping. And he is still sleeping. I repeat, the governor of Edo State is still sleeping. Let him wake up to his responsibilities. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. This is GTV Nigeria, still live on Oluku protest. All the communities are out here. You can see for yourself. Sir, do you have anything to say? Say one or two. First one or two message to the people.
But the truth of the matter is that the state is in jeopardy because the governor is not taking his responsibility. There are a lot of things that he is supposed to be done. He's not doing it because the 750,000 naira that is supposed to be given for 750 million that is given for security vote. If you ask what is he using it to do? When they were voting him, personally I never liked him one day. Ogba. He has banner and now he's not buying anything. He has finally destroyed the state, and the state is now becoming the Mesebu. Now today, by the grace of God, the people came out just because of they are taking over their land. So what are we doing? And we are fighting ourselves. We should come out in mass so that we'll be able to fight this crime. It's too much. By now, every one of us is supposed to know where we belong. Thank you.
Yes, wait, very important. It is our time to know who owns all this car in Edo State. We want to know who owns this car. And secondly, how many cars are dying? Listen, maybe 10 cars will die. Human beings that will die with more than 20 human beings. Please, I'm annoyed. I don't know the kind of government we are. Thank you. Sir, what do you have to say concerning what's happening here, sir?
Once again, thanks to Gary for the job of well, it's a pity we find ourselves in such a position like this. We thank God, we pray to God that according to the new CP, that he's here to clear up this Fulani SB from our forest. And we are waiting for that. And we, from Okoko, Igolo, Oshodi, Okokoto, Apumeretu, Okokiri, Igbo, that of Kitebe. For the past 6 months, we have been jobless, we have no fun. They have killed our people, they have raped our women, they have destroyed our houses. Even me talking to the young people in the community, my house was burnt down, like Fulani SB. We hope the government will listen to us and act now, quick action so that we can go back to the community. We are hungry. We are completely farmers. We are hungry. Thank you.
Thank you.
justice today, 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 today. Justice today, 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 today. We want justice today, today, today,
Ya está bien, vamos a cámara. No voy a cámara. Ima uta mu anma no sunu ve na no sunu wana la dia.
Emi no sunu wana we. Fulani esme. Ya kulima ngore. Since January ade, o ha maiki ma la go. Emi no rupo ya emelu ye yawa. Ni a ekere bo, ya na mu ejo, e ya na go. O si en mana inda ti ave da ga na ni ga na e fama ya fie. E ga na ya kemi, mama ti la go ani o ha je ma ro paju po. E ma ni jo ya pele ya wa mi bani. So e mana inda ti ave na ni mana do come a government. Obaseki a governor. Nu wala wo nu wa gbe ma yin e. No come Fulani esme. Ni apa yo he do re mai kwalia. La wo wa gbe ma tamia.
Ama we no ata wo.
Ni ata. Ba wala fa wo no ta de mai. Ba ga no mana na ko ma je na be. Ai la ko le.
Ko ima. Who introduce the people who time man in Oslovenia?
The thing is that our gathering today is for the problem we have in our farm. For years now they have been troubling us. Since last year now we have not entered our farm. Anyone that goes there to kill, they rape women, they pack our things, they cut our plantations farm, they cut them down to their cow. The cassava they approve for our cow. Their cow, the yams they approve for their cow. Everything we have in farm, they have finished it. After this, they put fire in the farm, burnt all the farm. They don't allow people to go, and they are kidnapping people. The victims are there now. If you can bring 2 or 3 persons, they kidnapped 2 weeks ago, and last week they pay 1.5. They are here with us here now. If you can interview those, they suffer throughout inside the bush. The rain and sun that beat them, the beating they can even show their back to you now. How they will be beaten. So we have been suffering nothing and no food, nothing to take care of the children. Nothing. We are just here like that. So we have to cry out. And the Obaseki we voted is not even concerned about this. Other places like Oudo, no grace. Like Delta, no grace. Why is it that it's only here now? All those cows that left Oudo, they are in Benin here. All the ones that left Delta, they are in Edo State. We are the ones suffering it. They said they want to ODU. They want all the government vehicles. No one say it out. Everything they want to be doing here in the farm there. So they should come. We want to stay here. If it is small, we let us be here with them here until they are able to answer our needs before we leave them. If you want the victory, they are here now. Those ones are Obaseki.
Yes, got it. Interview.
Obaseki egbegwe mane. Ibe Fulani ya pele mo wa. Akeke nu kunjo. Ebi ya karaga ti te bi roparopa. Gba ti wena bi to wena bi wima. Awe gba na bebu ya. Wima ya si ya gbe ma si mi o to. Ya ku ma ye wima re. Ya gbo ni ma wa ka fefe. Ya ki ajugbo, ya ki awe bi roparopa. Era o ane o fi ta to re. No mi go ya te bi ra. No ma jugbo ki ene o ki san ma la gbo. Ibe Fulani ya wa mu gbofe. Nugbagbe ma kunja wena bi to. Wena bi wima. Mo se ti ti ya na to ko ye na na mi ma tara seto. E ma na to ma na ma ikwe. Ya pele ma wo gbogbo a. O pe ni wa gbede do na te agbe wa. Oyin na je osisi fie wa. Ni agbe na gbawo kan ya na gba me ba e. Nu to kunja. Ma se ke nu gbe we ma kunja ma na ilati ana o pote ta tore. Ma se ti bi ono na. Ma se ti bi o e. Ma se ti bi o e. Egbe ko ma na re ni Jesu.
Hello. Edo we ekenana God and Atemata. Eti madoku edian. I'm a Yoruba man, being born in Edo State and brought up in Edo State. So that is the reason why I made a program that Edo we ekenana God and Atemata. Eti madoku edian. Eti mado when I talk edian. So emi no dima worion madoka ma we. You as a governor, if you are the CEO of a company, you will not allow your company to run down. Just take this Edo State as your own personal company. Will you allow your own company as an investor of a company or as an owner of a company? Will you allow your company to run down? So you just find something to do for us, we the indigenous of Edo State. They are out there killing our people in what's it called it? In Odigi, in Okoko, in Oneka. So they are out there killing our people. So please, we are crying out for mercy. So you should come for our rescue. We do not want this violence to continue. We do not want them to be killing our people. Know that when they began to share blood, it is then that you people now will now begin to retaliate. Please come for our rescue. That is what we are here to say. Thank you.
Sir, let him.
No, let him.
What does sir? Just heard something, sir. Is it true that you were kidnapped? And what message do you have for our governor concerning this issue?
First of all, our governor should come to our aid to rescue our people. We are suffering. We are suffering. When we that are farming, Ibekwe farm, we are no longer secure. On Thursday 2 weeks ago, I went to my farm. As I was leaving the farm, 4 Fulani, they came with 3 of them have gone, 2 have AK-47, 1 have single barrel. As I was coming, they shot at me. Eventually, I stopped. They packed up. We were about 6 of us inside the bus. They carried us inside the bush. We spent 2 days until 9 in the bush. It was on Saturday evening. They now released us. We pay the sum of 1.5 for the 3 families before they got the beating. You see my body. It was terrible. So please, Mr. Governor, we need your help. Come and help us.
It's right here. Turn on my microphone. Shit. Thank you. First I told my microphone too much.
Have we had a good program?
English.
Our people say, when you get those who used to shout at you, to start begging with you, is that not victory? Yes. We are clap for yourselves. We have told them before now, you, the communities, you used to fight one after the other, not together. What we have done now is to bring all of you together and then to bring civil society, all these our leaders, various organizations, I stand by you now. We have told them this is just the beginning. Until they drive these terrorists out of our village, we will not rest. What we are going to do, we are going to hold another meeting. You know, we had meetings with your leaders that made this program successful. We are going to review what happened today and plan the next action. The CP says we should give them 4 days. 4 days. See what will happen. In addition to this, many of our people have been stuck on both sides. Some of them are not well. Some are going to meet medical appointments. Are they our enemies? No. When we wrote to the police, we told them that by 10 o'clock, from 6 to 10, we would have been finished. All we wanted to do was to make our point. Have we not made that point? So, please, all the roadblocks, we want us to remove them now, so that those who are traveling can travel. And then, everybody, please go home and await the next meeting. Thank you.
Greatest of your people! Greatest of your people! The person that spoke to you is Comrade Opayuwana. DJ. Comrade Opayuwana is a great activist to this land, okay? Now see, what happened here today? Now something we say, we don't register our displeasure to the Edo State Command, to the governor, and to the Commissioner of Police. Now, all the different society, all this different civil society, all the activist groups, including Civil Society of Nigeria, including CONISA, Coalition of Nigeria Youth on Security and Safety Affairs, they are with you. Now, if this protest will happen again, if after 4 days, they do not meet our demand, in short, we are going to block the whole road, block Ring Road, those coming to Lagos, going to Abuja, everywhere we block. All the civil society group, all the activist group, including CONISA, are with you. Greatest of your people, as we dispatch, as Barrister Opayuwana has said, as we dispatch all the leaders of each community, we need to re-strategize. All the leaders of these communities, we need to re-strategize. So please, if you know you are a leader in your community, please, at the end of this, if I drop this microphone now, just come back to the DJ. I'm an Udolite. I'm from Orion local government area. I reside in Ovia. When this massacre took place, I was at Odigwe 12 community. Hello? Please let this woman express her grievance. Let her express her grievance. All the leaders in this community, please come to the back. Let's synergize. Have not been sleeping. No women are guiding them. Men are guiding. Children are guiding. No food in the farm. Nothing. X-Men is killing people. Even the X-Men, they were soldiers before. They cannot keep people. So, let me open a road. They must block everywhere. And take care of police station.
Greatest Nigerian people are coming. Now listen, I'm about to, hello. Once I drop this mic, I will disperse. Now, I want to beg all of you now. You see, now people, individuals, now they make sacrifice to make us this struggle come up. And let me tell you something, one with the people is always in the majority. when we come here this morning, we no believe say the crowd wey we get so we fit get am. In fact, some of us don dey talk to say we know for carry book come, we for collect everybody phone number here so that the next protest we for send messages. But wetin I wan beg una, you see, oyibo man talk am say the price to pay for freedom na eternal vigilance. You must continue to remain vigilant. So I wan beg una, na the introductory protest now we do today, so by few days from now we go organize another massive protest to government house. So abeg, if una here, una go join us for Wingwood or anywhere. So abeg, make everybody open the road, make everybody go about their normal business. And abeg, before I go, abeg, we don close, abeg.
Gradually coming to the end of the protest Yes, we come to the end of today's protest from GTV Nigeria. We say goodbye. And then